Hey guys, I just want to make a quick video on the Arclight energy and kind of just stress the importance of it because this is something I would have wished I had knew earlier on in the game because you only have a limited resource. I know it looks like you have a bunch when you're first starting because you get quite a bit from playing the dungeons, but once you get everything to gold tile, things become a lot more expensive. So to upgrade to a rare, you need 2,000 of this energy, and to upgrade to an epic, you need 8,000 of this energy, and upgrade to legendary, you need 20,000 of this energy. So one of the things that a lot of people, and including myself, like to beat the campaign, I had to switch because these bottom 3 tiles you could actually upgrade and change them. So, and they re-roll, right? So there's only so many different possibilities you can get down here. And I'll show you a trick in just a little bit. But it is recommended you hardly ever re-roll these because it's 250 and that can add up. And as mentioned, sometimes you need to, just because if you're progressing in the PvE, like I needed to have the range for Banshee just because mine wasn't high enough level for some of the later content. But there's some tricks here, and I'll show you that in just a second. This you can minimize what you do spend when you have to, but definitely try not to re-roll as much as you can because it gets expensive. I recommend. I mean, you have now, with this new release of the hero, you have 3 different heroes that you can play that have different slots, right? Like this is he's got the flyer for these top 3 are hard coded, and you can see there's elemental, and then you have like melee for this guy. So I recommend just try not to re-roll the tiles in the bottom unless you absolutely have to, because you're wasting your energy, which becomes very important later. See, right now I'm in a spot where I only have 6,000 left. So the only way I can get more is to play the dungeons. As you can see, they get really hard once you get up there. And doing red dungeons, you're only getting 600 energy if you beat it, right? Which is not a lot. So another way to get it, which is not a great way, is once you collect all your once you get you max out the amount of minis you can have, then these turn into energy. But still, 90 gold for 225 is a terrible deal. Like, it's way more advantageous if you're going to go this route to just buy out from the store, right? For 1,000 gold, I can get 5,000 of this, right? So even if I bought 90 of those, right? So that's like 900, or let's say 11 of these, which is 990, almost 1,000. That's still only 2,500 energy when for 1,000, which is only 10 more than that. I can get double the energy, right? So this is definitely a better deal. Doing it the max out mini way, definitely not the way to go. Of course, there are offers along the way that can get you energy, but once again, you're spending real money to do that. So it just becomes kind of a big problem, because for me to beat Onyxia, I know I need this guy to be a epic, and I need my meat wagon to be an epic. And look, you can see I don't even have all my I still have a lot of uncommon minis that need to go to epic. So I'm definitely running out of energy. I'm probably gonna have to buy some with the gold, which is not the ideal situation. You much rather spend your gold on other things like more minis in the grid. But yeah, so it becomes a problem. So here's kind of the secret I was talking about earlier. So let's just say you do actually need to re-roll these spots. So a trick is, instead of actually having to, buy this, see how there's 3 different options here on the range, right? So I have squad, spell, and tank. So if I would click one of these and hit re-roll, then I'd get other options here. But instead of even doing that, you can literally just change the mini in slot, and then your options will change. See? Now I have, this actually might be the same order, but you can do it like a few times. So you can see kind of what's there, right? So now I have, see? different options. I have melee, Blackrock. Those two options I didn't have before, right? And you can do this as many times as you want. So it just makes it so you don't actually have to spend the energy to get the reroll, right? You just change the mini, and then this slot will change. I mean, like I said, there's only so many possibilities, but at least you can see what those possibilities are by just doing that trick, whereas it's just change the mini, right? So anyway, hope that you understand the importance of energy and why you definitely just want to be careful with what you spend. Hope this was helpful as always. Have a great day.